So the clip that you're about to see came from my Twitch channel, so make sure to check that out because I stream there every day. Well, not every day, but almost. Oh yeah, by the way, don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Superman sneak peek. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Look, because like I'm not, bro. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge DC fan. I'm a huge DC fan. Like you gotta understand, like, bro. This is the type of shit that I'm on though. Look at this shit. Wait, let me just. You know what I'm saying? We have the Far Sector, Green Lantern. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I have the Superman All Stars. Yeah, and then the Wonder Woman Earth One, and then we have the Joker. We have the Batman Hush, and then Batman the Court of Owls. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't read this. I haven't read the Far Sector. I haven't read the. I mean, Superman. I've read it. I just like I never completed it. Maybe I'm gonna complete it this week. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, that's how much of a fan I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie, the compact comic is more affordable to me. So like, I'm just buy that. So that's how much of a DC fan I am. That's how much of a DC fan I am, bro. So like, yeah, we gonna react to this shit though. Superman sneak peek. I watched the trailer, but let's see if it's like maybe like any different. I don't know. Okay, obviously, yeah. So he got destroyed probably by some crazy beings or like Lex Luthor with a kryptonite or something. I don't know. What? Okay. The subtitle, bro, moans is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think the thing that I don't like the most, or maybe like the thing that kind of make me like, okay, this, they they could have went better. They could have went better for this. It's like the suit, bro. Like the suit is just like it just looks cheap. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like a Kryptonian cultural suit. You know what I'm saying? It just looks cheap as fuck. It just looks like you buy that shit out of like I don't know, fucking store like fucking like I don't know, bro, like Halloween store or something. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like this doesn't look like supposedly Kryptonian culture suit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know. I mean, let's see if the movie is good though. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna drop in July. It's gonna be released in July. So yeah. Damn. Crypto. Yeah. Go to dog, bro. Go to dog. Dog. My dog. My dog. My dog. Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
Stop! Stop!
What the hell is he doing? Yo.
Take me home. Home.
Are all his bones broken or something? Yo, all his bones are broken, bro. What the fuck? Nah, that's crazy. Gotta be kryptonite shit, bro. Gotta be, because like, what the fuck? Gotta be some kryptonite shit, bro. Some kryptonite, and then like he got beat up or something, and then his bones got broken. What the fuck? Yeah, the Fortress of Solitude. Crazy. CGI is cool though. I'm not gonna lie. Woo! Okay.
Superman!
El coronel El coronel
Thank you.
No need to thank us, sir, as we will not appreciate it. We have no consciousness whatsoever. Merely automatons here to serve. Meet 12. She's new.
He looked at me.
Okay,
14 fractured bones.
okay, she definitely has emotion, bro. What the fuck was that?
He looked at me.
14 fractured bones.
Damage to bladder, kidney, large intestine, lungs.
With a healthy dose of yellow sun, we'll have you up and at 'em in no time.
Nah, the Fortress of Solitude is moving like that? Crazy, I like that.
292 times Saharan Prime, please, one.
Saharan Prime? Okay. Okay. Lex Luthor.
Back.
Okay, who is that supposed to be, though? Who is this?
He's back.
Who is this, though? Who is this? Parallax? I don't. Who is this? Like, is this supposed to be the what's it called? Not Parallax. I'm sorry, Parasite. Because like, in one of the animated movie, not even the animated. Like, yeah, it's like I think it was My Adventure with Superman. Wait, My Adventure with Superman. The Parasite going big, bro. The Parasite went big as fuck. Look at this shit. Yeah, so he kind of became like this because like he absorbed like too much power basically. You know what I'm saying? So he went from this to this. So is this supposed to be Parasite? Because I'm not gonna lie, this shit is scary as fuck. I don't know. I mean, in this series, he absorbed a lot of electricity. So if he wanted to, kind of like blast something out of him, it probably would have been, electricity. So the fact that it says fire, I don't know what it is though. So I don't know who the hell it's supposed to be. Damn. Hawk Girl, okay, obviously. Daily Planet. Who the hell is that?
Superman.
Boom. Okay, the Mr. Terrific. Green Lantern, okay. Look, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I mean, I prefer Hal Jordan. I prefer Hal Jordan, or maybe my favorite Green Lantern, which is John Stewart, over Guy Gardner. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, is that Guy Gardner? Wait, who's that? Who's the Green Lantern supposed to be? Who is the Green Lantern? Who is it supposed to be? Yeah, Guy Gardner, right? Guy Gardner. Is this Guy Gardner? It's Guy Gardner, right? Let's see, Guy Gardner. Yeah, it's Guy Gardner. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I obviously, we all prefer, Hal Jordan or like John Stewart over that guy, but hey, we at least we get another, Green Lantern, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because bro, ever since the movie Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds, I kind of like I crave some Green Lantern action movie. You know what I'm saying? Like live action movie. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, I crave Green Lantern action movie. I crave a good Batman, like Arkham Knight type of physics. You know what I'm saying? Like all the, what I'm saying, type of movie. Because I'm not gonna lie, Robert Pattinson is fire, obviously, but I prefer Ben Affleck. But the only problem that I have with his Batman is his Batman kills. His Batman just don't give no fucks. He just be throwing out grenades and shooting shit. You know what I'm saying? He just be, what I'm saying? He stabbing people and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not my Batman. You know what I'm saying? Batman's not supposed to kill. But that's how it is though. So like, I want like the Robert Pattinson Batman, but with like Ben Affleck type of agility. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, that would be fire. I swear to God, bro. Yeah, shout out to James Gunn, man. You know what I'm saying? So I hope it'll be fire. We can watch this.
James Gunn and DC have just released brand new footage of Superman, and I've watched it at 0.25x speed and found some amazing hidden details. I won't waste your time with a bigger intro, so let's just jump straight to the point. The sneak peek starts in the Arctic, where Superman crashes into the snow, creating a huge crater. We've seen this clip in the teaser, but now we get the full sequence, where Krypto the Superdog drags him all the way to the Fortress of Solitude. Now, David Cornsweet Superman is visibly battered, bloodied, and gasping for air, implying he's just lost a major fight against someone incredibly strong. Rumors say we might see an evil version of Superman as the main baddie of this movie.
Ultraman. Okay, so that makes sense. If Ultraman, I mean, Ultraman is, it says, he is as powerful as Superman, right? So maybe he could be more powerful. I mean, look at him. Look at him. He looked like he's trained and everything. So, fighting a farm guy, a farm boy. Yeah, he's done. He's done, bro. Something happened to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
Movie created by Lex Luthor, someone the internet's been calling Ultraman. This scene shows a more vulnerable Superman compared to the godlike version we saw with Henry Cavill in the DCEU. In this one, he's not invincible, at least not yet. Superman whistles calling for help, and Krypto the Superdog rushes into the scene, kicking up snow as he rushes to Superman. Krypto has a little red cape and a collar with the House of L symbol. Like any dog, Krypto gets the zoomies and starts playing around, not realizing Superman is badly injured. Even though Krypto has Superman's exact power set, he's still just a dog at heart. He jumps on Superman expecting him to get up and play. But when Superman hands him his cape and asks him to take him home, Krypto understands and starts dragging him. Some of the screams by David Cornsweet really made me smile watching this scene.
Stop. Holy mother of God!
So throughout the movie, we might see a lot of scenes where Superman is training Krypto, meaning Krypto might still be in his puppy phase. Now, as Krypto starts dragging Superman, the Fortress of Solitude emerges from the ground. This gives a level of secrecy for Superman's Kryptonian headquarters, so no one can enter when Superman isn't there. But if
that
the
makes
rumors are
sense,
true,
because I was like, okay, why is the Fortress of Solitude kind of like, I mean, he did, because like in the Superman Christopher Reeves movie, he kind of like, the teenager Clark Kent, he kind of like threw something to the, like, through the air. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, he kind of threw something at the air, and like, it landed somewhere, and then it became a Fortress of Solitude, right? But but I was like, okay, why why the Fortress of Solitude kind of like just, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of like out of nowhere. So like, it was kind of like, what the fuck? So okay, so it was meant to be like a hidden type of, so it's just like a bad case type of thing, but it's, it's Fortress of Solitude. You know what? I like that.
Quarter, so no one can enter when Superman isn't there. But if the rumors are true and an evil Superman aka Bizarro does exist, he might be able to access the fortress too. Since they both look the same, the fortress might open its doors without knowing it's an imposter. The Fortress of Solitude has always been Superman's base in the comics, and this might be the most comic accurate depiction of it in live action. If we compare the Fortress of Solitude shown in the teaser and now in this extended sneak peek, notice the crystals in the new footage look shinier and more realistic, with sunlight reflecting off them, whereas previously it looked more dull and pale. The doors of the fortress open up and we see the Superman robots. We briefly saw one of them dying in Superman's arms in the teaser, but now we get a clearer look. I like how the robots all call him Superman instead of Kal-El, which is his real Kryptonian name. You would think Kryptonian robots would use his birth name, but instead they chose the name the people of Earth gave him. That shows how much he's embraced this world. Now inside the fortress, we hear several voices talking in the background, although it's hard to make out what they're saying. Now there are reports as to whose voice that is, but I'll save that for the end of the video since it contains a very big spoiler. All the Superbots have capes as well, and their chest has the House of L or Superman symbol, along with the numbers to tell them apart. This is straight out of the animated series, where they almost look the same, except in the movie the robots don't have eyes, just a single camera lens instead. Now if you didn't catch it hearing their voices, Robot number 4 is voiced by Alan Tudyk, who also did voice work in Star Wars and Andor. Then we hear number 5 report that Superman has 14 broken bones.
14 fractured bones.
Marvel fans will be familiar with this voice. This is none other than James Gunn's friend Michael Rooker, aka Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. One thing that bothered me from this footage though is this conversation between number 4 and number 12.
No need to thank us, sir, as we will not appreciate it. Meet 12. She's new.
He looked at me.
Although it sounds super cute and whatnot, but didn't number 4 just say they don't feel any
Exactly.
emotions? And then we see number 12 immediately giggling and blushing because Superman looked at her? So which is it? No emotions or some very obvious
So do you
feeling?
think Superman about to smash the robot like sexually? I'm just kidding. Relax. God damn.
Or perhaps number 4 is the leader of this group because of this, because it has outgrown emotions, while the others still have a bit of emotions left in them. They then all lift up Superman, which I'd imagine would require a lot of strength. But since they're Kryptonian robots, it should be an easy task. We also get our best look yet at David Cornsweat's Superman suit here, and honestly, I love how comic booky it looks. It doesn't try to hide the fact that it's a superhero outfit. That's something James Gunn is great at. He embraces the fun, the colorful side of comic books, and he's not afraid to show a bit of silliness. And that's part of what makes me so hyped for this movie. The robots lay Superman on a bed, and we see a body scan showing all 14 fractures. One of the bones
I mean,
in
there's
his
nothing
face.
wrong with the colorful, Superman, whatever. I mean, bro, Superman was always been colorful. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless. But what I don't like is like the suit looks cheap as fuck because like, bro, the Superman suit is supposed to be like the Kryptonian culture suit. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like a. I mean, I wouldn't say like expensive, but it should be like it's a cultural suit, bro. It's a cultural clothing, so it's supposed to be like more than cheap looking type of suit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think it just kind of like, I don't know, bro. I think I don't know. I think it's just supposed to be. I think it's just supposed to look more expensive in a way. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to because like I'm not gonna lie. I like the Henry Cavill suit, bro. I know I understand people say, oh yeah, but it's not. I get it, but like, it's a Kryptonian cultural suit, and like it's Kryptonian. Kryptonian is like a society where like they're all advanced. Like it's like an advanced society. So their suit is also supposed to be like an advanced type of suit. You know what I'm saying? Not just some like cheap looking Gap store type of suit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that make sense? Come on, bro.
Is even broken. So someone must have punched the hell out of his face. Something the Snyder fans wouldn't like, I'm sure. His right arm looks okay, but the left one is clearly fractured, which explains why he struggled so much to lift his cape and give it to Krypto earlier. Number 4 and the other robots began repairing Superman's injuries by magnifying the yellow sun's energy directly at him. This regenerates his broken bones and repairs his damaged tissue, which seems to be a rather painful process for Superman. Now you might wonder, why is Superman screaming if he's getting better? Well, imagine your broken bones moving back into place all at once. That would definitely hurt. Also, we've never seen Superman this badly injured before, so the healing process could be a lot more intense than usual. And remember, he's not healing here in a natural order. The robots have placed magnifying lenses to amplify the rays of the sun, and that might be why it's more painful. So no, I don't think James Gunn has made Superman weaker. This just adds more emotional weight to the scene and shows how much he's been through. Now, one of my favorite moments is when the entire Fortress of Solitude starts rotating to bring the sunlight directly onto Superman. You can see the structure turning from the inside, almost as if it's a living being in and of itself. This is by far the coolest depiction of Fortress of Solitude in live action. Now, as they start to heal Superman, we see steam rising off his suit from the extreme heat. The visual effects team even added a cool, inferior mirage effect where the heat makes the air ripple to show just how hot it is and how much Superman is enduring in this scene. As the sunlight bends, Superman's red and blue colors fill the screen, and we see the text from director James Gunn. After that, the teaser we saw back in December 2024 plays again, but this time with a more polished visual effects. For example, the purple energy sphere behind Lois and Clark looks more refined now. Specifically, Guy Gardner's green glow, which is more noticeable now. And finally, we hear Lex Luthor speak for the first time in the sneak peek.
So Green Lantern about to fight this thing. What the hell is this thing though? Parallax? Yo. This is fire, I'm not gonna lie.
Which is more noticeable now. And finally, we hear Lex Luthor speak for the first time in the sneak peek. And that's pretty much everything from the sneak peek. With Fantastic Four dropping the same month, July is shaping up to be the best month of the year for me. Let me know your theories about Superman and drop a comment with your thoughts on this overall trailer. There's also a new trailer.
This shit, bro.
Drop a comment with your
this shit always like this part always frying me, bro. Like
thoughts on
this shit always funny to me because like what the fuck is he trying to do with this though?
Overall trailer. There's
like what the fuck what the fuck was he trying to like bro? He's fucking Superman, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like if Superman was decided to be like a Homelander, bro, you're done. You're done. You're definitely done. Like talk about boom and like you know what? Hey, fuck it. Boom in your face, bro. God damn. What the fuck you trying to do, bro?
Year for me. Let me know your theories about Superman and drop a comment with your thoughts on this overall.
Look at this. Look like he his face looks like he done something. Like, bro.
All trailer. There's also a new trailer coming soon. James Gunn confirmed it himself. So when he
Okay, I can't wait.
drops, you can bet I'll be breaking it down frame by frame at 0.25x speed.
Okay.
In the meantime, if you haven't subscribed to the channel,
Hey, shout out to the Canadian lad, bro. Shout out to the Canadian lad. You know what? I'm gonna subscribe. Yeah, that's fire though, bro. That's fire. I'm not gonna lie. That's fire. I can't wait for July though. I ain't gonna lie. July will be fire. We have Superman. We have Fantastic Four. It's gonna be epic, bro.